After 6 hours, I finally compiled this 2,200-pound heavy-duty power rack. It has adjustable weights on both sides. It's hard to find something that this thing cannot do. Some of the pieces can be adjusted to your liking, such as these weight racks, which I actually inverted for more space. The specific one I got is the Smith machine. It has that barbell secured within those steel rails. I have found it difficult to travel to the gym to work out, so now we brought the gym home and there's no excuse. This foot pad can be lowered for safety reasons and to save space. I actually have the weight set up to only about 10 pounds for this whole workout. However, this specific one comes with about 90 pounds of force on each side, and you can attach your own weights on that back pole for additional weight. This dual rope lat pullover was one of my favorites as a kid. I feel like it really addresses those triceps. This Smith machine is one of the specifications to this specific product, and I know my wife will enjoy doing her squats here. It also has this great locking mechanism. There are several different attachments as specified in the product page, and I just couldn't get through all of them. I just kept attaching new pieces and trying it all out all at once. One day I'll have a routine set, but as of right now, I'm just going free for all. I noticed that some of the parts came lubricated. I would recommend, if this thing jams up on you a little bit the first time you use it, that you add some lubricant and it'll be good as new. So keep that in mind and don't worry if those cables get jammed up on you a little bit. Just add a little bit of lubricant and they'll be fine. This is another amazing attachments for several types of workouts. You just put your barbell in there, add some additional weights if you need, and also it has another slot there for a smaller pole. And of course, if you don't want to be tripping over it when you're not using it, you could just take it out. There's also more attachments such as this one for an additional pole if you don't want to use the Smith's machine. Several different types of attachments there for the pull downs. And of course, if you add weights, it has that securing mechanism on the top and on the bottom one as well. It also has this attachment on each side to adjust the weights. You just stick it in the hole, change the weight to your preference. And if you don't want to use it, you could actually stick it in the slot up top. We are waiting for some additional weights to come in and we'll be able to utilize the Smith machine to its full potential. We found that in the back, you can actually store a lot of your attachments there. And some of them you could just hang. There's a couple more on the other side. Saves you from a lot of clutter. This specific setup that we got came in 6 separate boxes. 4 of them came together and the other 2 came later throughout the week, so keep that in mind. For about the first 2-3 hours, I worked on my own, but toward the end, I would definitely recommend a partner to help you screw on the pieces up top. I highly recommend not to tighten anything in the beginning. Just screw on those screws, and once everything is together, compiled, then go ahead and tighten everything. The manual is self-explanatory. It says everything step by step. Continues to exclaim, do not tighten anything, do not tighten anything. Just put it on, and then at the end, you're going to be tightening everything. One more tip I will give for installing is the boxes come labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once you open box 1, it's actually labeled A. 2 is B, 3 is C, and 4 is D, I believe. Just make sure you keep those 4 letters in separate corners of your garage or wherever it is that you're setting it up. Because trust me, I went through it and it's a lot easier to find if you have everything organized and placed in its specific spot.